This is Day by Day, and I am Guru Prasad. Hello. Well, it looks like the clickbait has worked, and you are here to watch what exactly I have to say. How to lose weight with CBT fast or quick. That's the keyword, right? Let me tell you one thing. What is CBT first? Cognitive behavior therapy is a type of coaching which can help you to manage your weight and in accordance with your thought. It can help you to change the way you think about food and eating and enable you to make healthier choices. And this becomes faster the moment you start learning more about how to implement cognitive behavior therapy in your life. CBT can also help you to deal with any emotional issues that may be impacting your ability to lose weight or eat more or not able to manage your diet properly. If you have trouble dealing with stress or anxiety, CBT can definitely help you to find better ways of coping. And coping is something that is very, very important. The type of coping strategy you have only defines the consequences that you will get parallelly with the strategy that you have. How can you use CBT to help or lose weight is very important. If you're struggling with weight loss, cognitive behavior therapy can be helpful once you are going through the complete process of the coaching that happens. It will be somewhere around 10 to 12 weeks. It can start in between how you think about your in your mind, identifying any unhelpful thoughts that are going in your mind and behaviors that are impacting your weight. So once you have understood the unhelpful thoughts, the coach will help you to develop a set of strategies that you can use to overcome these thoughts and behaviors and help you lose your weight. So the coach or the therapist that you are working with will identify with you on what exactly you are dealing and help you do go further. The basics of CBT is very important to understand. It was definitely developed for some different purpose. It was for more severe disorders like depression and severe anxiety and different types of disorders by Aaron Beck in the early 60s. But later on, it has gone through an umbrella and been used because thoughts are the composite element for everything that you do in life. So it became an effective treatment for obesity and weight loss in the last 50 years. People have underwent CBT for a long time and have been able to manage their weight in a different way and are able to keep it off and maintain it. Me myself have been working with CBT and with the help of cognitive behavior therapy and acceptance and commitment therapy, basically combining these two therapies, I have been able to manage my weight and keep it off for a long time now. It's been more than 5 years that I was able to help myself to deal with my thoughts better and understand and identify what exactly I was dealing with and how I could deal with these thoughts of exercise and diet better. CBT works by helping people change their thoughts and behaviors around food and eating. And these are the two important pillars when it comes to weight loss, that is, food and eating. For example, people with obesity may have negative thoughts about their bodies and food, and it is very important to understand these negative thoughts. They may also eat in response to emotions, such as stress eating or boredom eating. CBT can help these people to learn to think differently about their bodies and food, and also to respond to emotions in a better way. Many times it happens that I am already fat, I had a piece of cake, now let me have the whole cake. It really doesn't matter. That is how our mind is trained. And that is very important to understand, that instead of, even if I have made mistake by eating a piece of cake maybe, or I have willingly had a piece of cake, it doesn't mean I have to keep my whole diet or throw the whole diet outside and start eating the full cake. But our mind doesn't understand this, and that is very important to ensure that our training pattern or the plasticity in our neurons is changed with the help of cognitive behavior therapy. If you are interested in trying CBT for weight loss, you can download our mini course with the link given below, and you can start using the first basic elements given in the course of 7 days and try it out if CBT is really for you. How does CBT actually work? I can just give you a step by step way. The first is, if you are actually trying to lose weight and you are struggling with losing weight, cognitive behavior therapy may be a helpful tool. CBT is a type of therapy that has been helping a lot of people to change their thinking and behavior around a lot of other things. And it also includes food and exercise, as I already said, the two big pillars of losing weight. There are, if we look at all the things, there are only two big levers that we can change, that is food and our exercise, and that is much more important when it comes to weight loss. If we look at a step by step guide to CBT to lose weight, here are things. The first one is identifying your thoughts and behaviors around food and exercise. These are critical because once you know yourself, when you eat certain food or miss your workout, what are the thoughts that are coming to your mind? Do you feel like you have no control over your eating habit? And this is very important. These questions are very important to address. The second step is challenging your negative thoughts. What do you believe that eating certain food will make you fat? Is there an evidence to support this? Are you labeling yourself as a failure because you missed one day workout? And if you are doing so, we also need to go and find out why are you doing that. And this is a very linear step by step process, and it can be done through passive coaching. The third one is to change your thinking and your behaviors. This may sound very easy, but in reality, this is where the actual chemistry happens. Instead of punishing yourself for missing a workout, focusing on what you can do differently next time can be much more effective. Instead of beating yourself and up for eating a piece of cake, telling yourself that it is just a small piece and I'm not going to eat the entire cake because I have done a small mistake. And this is how it is important to understand and identify and change your thinking pattern. The fourth one is rewarding yourself for making positive changes. Overcoming obstacles with cognitive behavior coaching can be very helpful. What to do then when you hit a plateau? It is frustrating when you're trying to lose weight and you will hit a plateau. You may feel like you are doing everything right, but the scale just doesn't budge. And this can be really problematic in many of us. And this is where the real test of cognitive behavior therapy and coaching comes to practice. It can help you pass through this obstacle and get back on track. So, here are a couple of things that you need to think on before jumping into any kind of an diet or weight loss program. Identifying your thoughts and behaviors that are standing in your way. Secondly, challenging negative thinking patterns and actually replacing them with a more realistic and workable thoughts. Now, this is the bigger challenge. And once you have replaced them with a workable thought, setting up realistic goals and creating a plan to reach to them. And fourth one, you can actually be patient because not giving up is much more important than giving up on the diet altogether. Even small changes are going to make big results, and these are going to build our tiny habits. And those are the most important habits that we need to build. the benefits of CBT for weight loss and why this is important approach can be seen through a lot of research that has happened in treating a variety of different health conditions and mental health conditions. Even though it was found to be helpful with people of other conditions like depression and anxiety, it has been very helpful to lose weight. There has been numerous studies where cognitive behavior therapy has been found as one of the most important pillar when it comes to when it comes to weight loss and maintaining the weight. So there are several reasons why CBT may be an effective treatment when it comes to weight loss. Firstly, CBT can help people change their thinking patterns and beliefs about food and their bodies. Secondly, CBT can help people develop healthier coping skills and help you to deal with these uh, thoughts in a different and a better way. And now, let me tell you some of the awesome giveaways that can be downloaded for free. We have a Notion template called as Day by Day based on CBT and acceptance and commitment therapy. Also, there are several mini courses to be released like CBT for weight loss that are available for free once released. So hop on the waiting list. The links to the giveaway is in the description or in the first comment.